That's not from some powdered wig aristocrat who just lost a duel in 1823. Nope. That's a modern-day pastor, Jared Longshore, a man who owns a smartphone, probably uses DoorDash, and still thinks women voting is a societal glitch. And he's not shouting this into the void. He's part of a well-funded, organized movement with a 1,000-page playbook to roll back women's rights, gut democracy, and, yes, legalize child marriage. Not fringe, not hidden, not even shy about it. And it's already in motion. Christianity is the pizza. Christian nationalism? The pineapple some folks insist belongs on it, and everyone else is saying, stop, you're ruining it. Civil rights watchdogs describe it as a hierarchy with all the flexibility of a concrete flamingo. It's not just talk, it's a legal blueprint. And women's rights are at the top of the things to delete list. For over 100 years, the 19th Amendment has given women the radical ability to participate in democracy. But Doug Wilson says it was a bad idea. Household voting, one man, one vote per family. A combo meal of disenfranchisement. Sorry, honey, you can't vote for the president. But I'll let you pick what's for dinner. And this ideology is baked into Project 2025, a 1,000-page Day One plan from the Heritage Foundation. Critics say it's designed to do three things. First, criminalize harmless voting mistakes. Second, purge voter rolls, sweeping up eligible voters along the way. And third, shut down programs that make registering to vote easier. In other words, it's less about protecting elections and more about protecting their grip on power. Critics say it lays the groundwork for voter purges, harder registration, and criminalizing mistakes. Child marriage is still legal in 34 states. Between the years 2000 to 2021, 315,000 minors were married, mostly girls, often to adult men. Opponents of these marriage bans argue, if teens can have kids, they should be able to marry. Some states have no absolute minimum age with parental or judicial consent. Then there's the push to scrap no-fault divorce, a reform that freed countless women from abusive marriages. Before 1969, divorce required proving your spouse was awful, in court at great expense. No-fault divorce changed that. Mike Johnson wants to undo it. Pushes covenant marriage, basically marriage with the escape hatch welded shut. Voting suppression. Child marriage. Ending no-fault divorce. This is a coherent plan for a patriarchal society that locks women into dependency. This isn't random policy, it's a coordinated system. From their perspective, a woman voting? That's a bug in the system. No-fault divorce? That's a catastrophic system error. And child marriage? That's just early onboarding into the role they think women should play. So, after all that, you might be ready to build a bunker and live off canned beans. But hold on, these people are organized, sure, but they're not unstoppable. So, what can we do? Step 1. Get informed. Read Project 2025 summaries. They're spicier than my uncle's chili, and his chili once took out a grown man. Step 2. Support the fighters, such as Tahira Justice Center and Brennan Center for Justice. The Avengers for Democracy, minus the flying suits. Step 3. Speak up. Call your reps. Fill their inboxes. Make them wish they'd gone off-grid. Step 4. Vote. Every single election. Don't give them the Netflix and forgot win. And bring snacks. Democracy runs better with snacks. The future they're offering isn't about faith, it's about control. A woman's worth tied to a man. Her voice filtered through him. Her freedom treated as a privilege. And remember that opening quote? I would support a repeal of the 19th Amendment. That's the world they're building, unless we stop them. And when moves like this happen alongside the ongoing fallout from the Epstein files, well, maybe it's coincidence. Or maybe it's a very convenient distraction. Before you go, drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think this agenda has a real shot at passing, or will public backlash kill it? I want to hear your take. And if you found this eye-opening, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive. Your attention is exactly what they don't want.